Hey peeps, it's me, and today I am doing my A Year in Thirds part 1. So if you've been here, you know the past 2 years I've done this thing called A Year in Thirds. And it's basically where I have a look at my goals for the year, every third of the year, because I think most of us do this thing where we create a goals video at the beginning of the year, and then kind of never look at it until about November and then think, oh fuck, I was meant to do all that stuff. So every third of the year, I take a look, I see where I'm at, change things, add things, take things away, pat myself on the back, know what I need to improve, all that good stuff. So that's what this is. Side note, as if we're already a third into the year already. So first of all, like every year, I put my Goodreads goal at 50, and so far I've read 43 books. Technically a few more because, you know, Goodreads doesn't have everything on it, but on Goodreads I'm at 43, so obviously smashing that. To be fair, I always put it at 50 because I know that I'm going to hit it. I don't like to be pressured. I don't want to put it at like 3,000 and then be like, oh, I need to read more because my goal. I'm like, nah, 50, it's cool. I know I'm going to hit it and it's a good number. Boom, there you go. My next goal was to review all the books I've read. I am a bit behind on this. I reviewed everything in April because I did my indie books and I wanted to do proper full reviews for them. January I did pretty well, but like the middle bit, February, March, I have and I haven't, but I'm gonna go back and review all the books on Goodreads because I think it's good to have it written there so I can go back and actually remember what my thoughts were about the books. Next up, I had my 2020 TBR, and like every year I went overboard. There's 47 books on it, but I've read 22 of them, so technically I'm ahead. But also, I mean, looking at them, I've definitely read the easy books. If you didn't see that video, basically I have like five sci-fi books, 5 graphic novels, 5 contemporary, 5 non-fiction, you know, that sort of thing. And of course, the graphic novels are the ones that I've read, and some of the shorter books. So even though I've got 22 off there, I still have quite a lot of the bigger books on there, so I'm still at a good point with that. Here's my wonderful spread showcasing all of those books, and the ones that I coloured are the ones that I've read. Next, I have a list of books that I've been given to review, most of them on my Kindle, a few physical copies, and I want to get them read, and so far I've read 2, which isn't a lot, but also it's better than none, so I'm getting there. I've read one of the physical ones and one of the ones on my Kindle, but ironically, I read the one on my Kindle, reviewed it, and then the author was like, oh, do you want the next book in the series? And I was like, okay. So that's kind of obsolete because I still have another one to read now. But I did get that first one off there, so it counts. Post regularly on YouTube. I'm good. That one I'm good at. But the one that's attached to that, the pre-filming one, well, it's 4 p.m. on the day that I'm putting this video out, so obviously pre-filming is not going so well. But a couple of weeks ago I did pre-film like 6 videos in the same day, and I still got 1 or 2 of them that I haven't posted yet. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out which ones they are by the colour of my hair in the videos. So I've like kind of done it a little bit, but also not so much. But I am going to pre-film some more today, so I'm trying. Lastly, on the older YouTube-y ventures, I did mention that I wanted to try and do vlogs, and I have done one vlog I did a few months ago, or last month, who knows, I don't know what time is anymore, but I did it at some point. That exists, and I had a lot of fun, and people watched it, so that's always fun. And I think I might do one for mental health-a-thon, but I'm not 100% sure. But it might be cool, we'll see. It's the second day, I haven't filmed anything yet, but we might do. Who knows? So a few goals that I didn't mention in my goals video, just because it didn't fit and whatever, don't need to explain it, it was ages ago, are some TV shows that I want to watch and films, even though the films one kind of didn't happen. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean. So this is my TV show spread, and as you can see, I've done pretty darn well with How to Get Away with Murder. I watched all 5 of the seasons that are on Netflix. Nothing else looks like it's been watched, but I have watched like half a season of Sense8 and the half a season of Hannibal as well, so we're getting there. And yes, I've never watched Stranger Things, so it's on there. Thought I should probably jump on that and see what it's about. I also made this film one on the other side just because it's nice and aesthetically pleasing, but then I didn't know what films I want to watch, so I hadn't even filled it in. And the only film I have watched on here is Aladdin, the live action version, and I just wrote that in after I'd watched it. So these are some films I do want to watch, and then I thought leave some space in case some films come out later in the year, although I do want to put one on here that I have watched but I haven't written it yet. So there you go. All in all, I think I'm doing pretty darn well with my goals. I'm definitely on track with my TBR. I need to just go back and review all the books that I've already read, but it's not too hard if I just do little ones instead of big massive ones like I did for April for all the indie books. It's a good time. Learn to pre-film, please. That's me telling me. Hopefully this time in another third of the year I will say that I've been smashing that pre-filmed one, but probably not because, you know, we like to say it, but do we do it? So let me know down below if you even remember what you put on your goals for this year. And if you do, what are they? Are you there? Are you working with it? Are you failing already? Just say some words down there and then I'll reply to you because that's what they're for. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days with another video. Bye.